So this is a video about the origin of Red Bull. It all started here with a drink called Krating Daeng, and today what became Red Bull is the third largest selling soft drink in the world after Coke and Pepsi. So it's a pretty big deal. Let's go buy one. There's a shop just not too far from here. Oh, I always forget to beg for subscribers. If you do enjoy the video, yeah, please subscribe. I think, you know, everybody knows it's free and easy to do. It doesn't cost money or anything like that. You can, and like and comment, please. Also, but you can also get, you click on the bell and you'll be notified whenever I make we make a video for our channel. We try and do it daily, but sometimes we get too busy or don't have any good ideas. But when you're traveling in an interesting country like Thailand, it's pretty easy to come up with ideas. I hope you're liking them. So there it is, the original 12 baht, and all of its copycats, which have become more popular because they're 2 baht cheaper. They're only 10 baht, all the copycats. Well, I think M150, I think, is even more popular than Krating Daeng. So I'm gonna buy one, and we'll talk about it. This is the origin, the original. This is where the Austrian guy who invented, they don't sell it in little bottles, but they do sell the classic tin Red Bull. This is where Red Bull comes from. Okay, so I've made some notes on this little guy's history. Yep, I like the facts. So what happened with Red Bull was there was this Austrian guy. He was just traveling in Thailand in the early 80s. And he tried this drink, Krating Daeng. They're going to be a sponsor. Probably not. It'll be my first one. Ours. So, the funny thing is about this guy, the Austrian, he was looking, he had jet lag. He just arrived in Thailand, and he famously said, boom, his jet lag was gone. So he was impressed, and he worked in marketing. So, but he didn't know anything about how to, like, you know, he wasn't the creator. So the creator's name, he was a Thai pharmacist. That's funny, eh? His name was Chaleo Yoovidhia. And he was looking to create, you know, an alternative to Coca-Cola and that kind of thing, you know, for an energy drink. Now, if you've ever had Red Bull, well, I'm going to try this. Now, it's the logo, right? This is pretty famous. You know, it's a pretty darn big company around the world these days. And so that's 2 large bulls charging each other. But I didn't know this. That until I started looking into it, they're not male cows. They're in the bovine family, and they're a wild animal in native to Thailand. And ooh, it's windy. Hope you can hear me. And they're called gaur, these animals, and they are. I've heard of them. being one of the wild animals in national parks and that kind of thing, and they can be aggressive, so they're not to be approached. Oh, let's try it. So they come in the cute little glass things. I can't remember what they do in North America and Canada. They did sell at the shop. They sold Red Bull, but it comes in the aluminum can. That's, I think, sort of the classic Red Bull also. Okay, let's just smell. Wow. Wow. There's a bunch of different... You know, it was a pharmacist that invented this. Okay. People... So I started traveling in Thailand in the 90s, in 1994. It was my first time. And people were saying that there was methamphetamine in the Red Bull, which is just not true, but it is a combination of weird chemical, you know, it's very synthetic. It's not, I don't think there's anything from nature. So they're not going to be a sponsor. I'm sure I'm not going to like it. Yeah, it's a little sweet. It's very Red Bullish. And there are, like I showed you in that shop, there are so many copycats. So in Thailand, the energy drinks are super popular. This one's 12 baht. You know, 35 baht is $1 US, and so it's about 35 cents, something like that. Let's finish this. So this is standard size. It's 50 milliliters. It's a pretty common tourist shirt, the Krating Daeng, because it's, you know, it's pre-Red Bull. It's where it came from. This is the source. I could use a boost in energy anyway, but it's, you know, it's got that taste. It's so distinct, and I used to sometimes drink them occasionally in Thailand, and they all taste the same. Again, not good for sponsorship. I'm sure people, you know, are connoisseurs of this style of energy drink, so obviously I am not. But it's finished, and so is this video.